Hello friends, I am Pradeep Yadav and I welcome you all at my channel The Knowledge Adda. Today I am speaking on behalf of Spoken Practice Only group, that is WhatsApp group, where we used to do some practice about speaking English. And every Sunday we conduct some competition regarding speech competition, you can say debate, sometime group discussion, and sometime on spot speech competition. In this Sunday, we also conducted a on-spot speech competition where every member have to speak 2 minutes on given topic. So, in this video, I am going to present all these speeches, and I am requesting to you, please try to listen all these speeches and watch this and give your marks out of 10 to each and every participant, so we can decide who are good speaker and also we can give some reward, because every competition whoever is winner we provide to give some reward, as like can say 200 rupee, 100 rupee, 50 rupee. It's totally depend upon how many participants are participating in that event. And friends, if you are interested to join this group, this WhatsApp group, I am also going to give link in description box. You can click on that link and you can join this group, and also from next Sunday onwards you can participate in such event. So friends, thank you for listening me, and please listen the all the speeches and give your valuable votes. Thank you.
Understood.
Okay, thank you, Rajesh. Rajesh bhai, your topic is what is more important to be successful in life, hard work or luck?
So yeah, absolutely, it's a great point. So according to my opinion, hard work is more important compared to the luck. Luck is you do the focus on your work skills. You never believe on the luck. You do the hard work. Luck is always with you. Whatever you do with your hard working, you should get the result. So never depend on luck. You always depend on your hard working or smart working. It means you whatever you do the effort for do your substantiated your effort. You should always understood your efforts, not a luck. So hard work and work skills is better than the luck. So it's a clear indication. It means you keep on your working skill, whatever requirement according to the structure, according to the your company, you do better for your work skill. Not depends on your luck. Yeah, over to you, Pradeep. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Rajesh bhai, for providing such nice information. And about listening you, we can say yes, hard work is more required to be successful in our life. So now moving toward this Suman bhai, Shekhar Suman bhai, bro, your topic is how coronavirus is spreading between people. Because what are the main reason? You have to speak 2 minutes on that particular topic. So please uh, unmute your microphone and please start speaking.
Hi everyone. So my topic is spread of coronavirus. So I want to say that this novel coronavirus has started from one of the city of China that's called Wuhan, and one of the specification of this virus is that it can be transferable from man to man. So that's why it is so dangerous, and it has started from as allegedly said that by the experts that it has started from the bats or different animals. No one is correctly knowing the correct position. So if we talk about the it's a spread in India, then it's spread. Then it started that it came from maybe the one of the traveler who came from China. From that it started, and the main and other thing is that uh, it's a human to human transferable. So whenever one person sneaks uh, or split, then the virus from his mouth comes out, and it spreads on the surface. And if anyone is standing there, then he get also affected by that particular virus. That's the reason it's spreaded. It is spreading like anything. And the one and the other reason is that we don't have vaccine for it. It's also the biggest reason of its spread. Thank you. Maybe my time is over.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Suman bhai, for giving such nice explanation about coronavirus. Now we are moving towards Bala bhai. Bala bhai, topic is why unemployment rate is very high in India during this time. Can you tell me, suggest, give some point? You have to speak only 2 minutes on this topic. Please, Bala bhai, unmute your microphone. Bala bhai, unmute your microphone. Actually, you are unable to listen you.
Yes. Here, sir.
Yes, yes. Now you can
Oh,
speak.
good afternoon to all and all. This is my first time. Uh, unemployment, unemployment rate is increased by more people every year came out from university and also colleges. That is one main problem. And also now in the pandemic period, more institutions, people are, there is no work institution. And, and when they have finished their education, they want to only qualified work. They want only qualified work. Nobody work for anything uh, at that time. Also, the I, nowadays in coronavirus period, more institutions they are reducing the workers because of there is no investment and a new one from their side. And also, many factories, there is no development in their side, and also no money, and people are rejected from their work. Sir,
Okay, that's not problem, Bala bhai. Actually, at least you are trying to speak. That is good. Okay, now moving towards the Prakhar bhai. Prakhar bhai, your topic is why people used to tell a lie and how this is going to affect the life of other people.
Can you please repeat?
Why people used to tell a lie and how it's affect the fame of others people.
Sorry, actually, I'm not getting it. Can you type the topic in the chat box?
Actually,
Maybe
my
my
topic is that why people used to tell a lie and how it's
okay.
affect the life of others.
Okay. There, first of all, a very good afternoon to all of you. Myself, Prakhar Gar, and my topic, as Pradeep sir said, that how the tell. Excuse me, just a minute. I'm reconnecting. Just a second. My voice is repeating actually due to network issue. Sorry for the inconvenience. So let me start. Myself, Prakhar Garg, and today my topic is how the lies are affecting others' lives. The lie, what does it mean by lie? First of all, the lie is a word you are using or puzzling your words. Someone asked me, "What do you like?" and I said something different. So what that he will think that, for example, I said him like I like cricket and I don't like cricket. If then when he meet me, then he think about to how to play or play cricket with me. So that will be very hurtful for him that I told him a lie. If I say him that I don't like cricket, my hobby is something different, then he realize that I am not able to play a cricket, and he will teach me or he will coach me how to play a game. Okay, now the one lie can bring up around 100 lies. When we are talking about the lies, it's the biggest sin according to me, because and when we are using a lie to save someone's life, no boon or no greater proud moment which can ever happen from this. Okay, so according to me, a lie is is something that can improve your life or just finish your life, both. And it is affecting other life in such aspect, like we are sending a client that we will hire him so that he would never or don't try in other companies to work with. And then we said him that we told you a lie. Then maybe his life become a bullshit or a worst thing. Okay, and a lie is a thing. So I think that would be all.
Okay,
I'm not getting any.
that's not problem. Now we are moving to Mr. Dhruv Tomar. Dhruv, can you listen me, Mr. Dhruv?
Yeah, I can listen you, sir.
Okay, your topic is, can artificial intelligence replace human intelligence?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, in some extent, it is possible. Like whenever there will be new technologies, so the previous one will be automatically replaced. But along with it, it will also give you a lots of opportunity. We can see artificial intelligence in a very, very optimistic way. I'm going to give you an example. Like if I'm going to take an example of self-driving car. So what happens in self-driving car? Like previously we have a driver, but after like whenever there will be self-driving car, it doesn't mean we will lose all the employees related to that car. We need employee to install all those programs. We need to employ to look after the car, that how it works and how it doesn't work. We need some employees to issue all the cars. And as the same also when it comes about medical field, if we are going to apply our artificial intelligence program in medical field, so what will happen? We still need a doctor. It is not mean that if there will be kind of artificial program in a medical field, so we will just replace doctor from artificial intelligence to another program. No, it is not possible. We again need a doctor so they can just identify what is the problem and how artificial intelligence is working. In what extent it will help us? It will help us in an extent that okay, it will help you in a very fast way. If someone is checking and if they are taking about a month or maybe more than 10 days, but it is not a case in a artificial intelligence. So they will give you a like result maybe after 1 hour, 2 hour, or maybe a day. So this is how at least we can save any human. And another thing nowadays, as we all know, we are using prosthetic hand, prosthetic legs. So what it does mean? A person who is crippled and a person who don't have legs, now they can survive. They can walk. They can use their hand to do any task. All right. So these all are the very, very benefit, and we definitely can see artificial intelligence in an optimistic way. So if machine is doing our own work that a normal person can do, this is how we can focus on something better. Okay. So I think now I have completed my 2 minutes. So now I'm going to stop. But yeah, this is the way that I'm perceiving my artificial intelligence. Thank you for giving me a chance.
Okay, thank you, Dhruv. Now we are moving towards Mr. Sagar. Sagar, are you listening me? Sagar.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, Sagar, your topic is.
Yeah, I'm.
Okay. Sagar, your topic is smoking in public place should be banned. What is your comment on this topic? What do you think?
Yeah, I want to tell about the this topic because this topic has a very. I'm saying about in this group also. I will suggest to everyone has the in a in a place of in a social place has a everyone cannot smoke because they can smoke the in this condition has the most of the viruses are doing in the mouth, and then most of the problems they have doing in any other places you have to smoking because the suggest the everyone has a they can smoke to the in any other places because the sometimes you can going to any other place after that you have smoke those time the you can smoke but you can your environment and your surrounding peoples you have do because you have smoke after that the 1 meter or 5 meter the area has closed because this smoking has surrounded uh, their air their airs and their most of the things their particles also going to surrounding and these particles going to another people's heart and they can going to a heart after that their lungs and most of the body part are attacked and these body parts are most of the person are they cannot smoke but they have a disease of a cancer and any other diabetes and any other also diseases they can survive why this survive why the peoples are not smoking but they can survive why the peoples are smoke but they have a they have not a smoker but they can survive why this is problem has faced in India only for India and these cases the in public places I have to suggest the any they cannot smoke to public places because the public in surrounding you have to damage the people's body and people's life. Thank you for the thank you.
Okay, thank you, Sagar bhai. Actually, now we have some remaining members, Sailesh, Amar, Anish, Harsh. Anyone of them is present here? Actually, there are some, actually, I'm not getting some name here. So, Sailesh, Amar, Anish, Harsh, anybody? Actually, I am not getting some names. That's why I'm asking. Actually, we have 4 members who have to speak. One is Sailesh, Amar, Anish, Harsh. If anyone is present, to please come forward and tell your name so I can suggest a topic to you. Please. Okay. I think okay, guys, if anyone is present among Amar, Harsh, and Shailesh, to please come forward and speak, please.
Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Pradeep bro, I am Savita and give me topic for speech.
Okay, Savita, your topic is what is importance of sleep?
Sleep. Okay. Okay. First of all, hi everyone, and my topic is uh, sleep. Why sleep is important? So, according to me, sleep is very important for everyone health. because if a person not sleep well at night, so they can't do anything, and feel not better, and they work with no, and they feel not better, so they can't not perfectly their work, and they, I think if a person not sleep better, so they face many health problem like lifestyle disease, diabetes, hypertension, like stress also. It's okay.
Okay, Savita. Okay, okay. There is a name 123456. What is your name? Please tell us your name. Okay. Okay, guys. Now we can discuss whatever we want to discuss because today is free speech day. If someone will want to say something, then definitely you can say because I think Sailesh is not present here. Amar and Anish is not present here. So we have some time. If we want to discuss something, yeah, that is not issue. Okay,
I
Prakhar
think
bhai.
let's discuss my topic.
Yes,
I
yes.
want to discuss that thing, and
Okay,
I
okay.
don't have much ideas about that. This.
Yeah, definitely you can discuss because now we have Bala, Dhruv, Tomar, Sagar, Rajesh. Everyone is present here. Also Suman Bhai, and one is unknown guys. Actually, he was not telling his name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I am getting that name. So we can discuss. That is not issue because my topic, is today in the group we have already discussed. What is why people used to tell a lie. And evening, I make a conference call where 4 to 5 people attended that conference call. There was a conclusion: if someone want to hide something, then used to tell a lie. Because sometimes what happened, I am hiding something, so to hide that thing, I used to tell a lie. Yes, I have not done this because I am telling a lie because I am hiding some truth. So that was basically conclusion. And whatever you speak, that is really good because you have taken example of playing some cricket and something liking also you mentioned. If you want to speak again, then you can speak. And also there are many members. We are interested to listen you because you are really a great speaker, as everybody know. So please,
Just a second.
please. Uh,
According to me, as I heard from the Pradeep sir and on my thoughts, that telling a lie is just like stealing something from someone, or he's stealing his truth, stealing his trust, or doing miscomfort with his trust. Once the trust is gone, no one is able to do it again or revive it again. As we all know about the game, very popular game, PUBG, which has been banned recently, you are all aware of reviving. Reviving is just like if you killed someone by your lie, then you can't revive him by any of your talk or any of your comments. Yeah, I know that some lies are very important to save someone's life. Yes, I know. Like, we can tell a cancer patient that you are going to live more life. Then he will try to live the limited life with the most passionate things, and he will laugh more. And as we all know, laughter is the best medicine to treat any kind of disease. And lie, a single lie give you a pleasure of some moments or some seconds, but a truth can give you a pleasure of whole life, not some moments. A truth hurts you for a seconds, but gives you pleasure for your whole life. But a lie is just a painkiller for a big disease. It can reduce your pain, but it cannot heal your disease. It cannot heal your body. Lie is just like a poison, sweet poison. Everyone likes, maximum of us like sweet, and you are eating a sweet thing, and you know that it is a poison, but due to some taste, for some seconds, you are eating a poison. and you are giving someone a poison by saying lie. Okay, and we can compare it with many things. Like in business professions, in market, many people say that we buy at this cost price and sell you something on a very great profit. Okay, what he is doing, he is telling you a lie. But why he is telling you a lie? Mainly the reason behind a single lie depends what is it, lie is a good or a bad. He is telling you lie because he want to earn profit that he has spent in the transport charges, that he has spent into the electricity bills, his or the place, the rent of that place on which he is using his market. That's the thing. So that he can pay it off, and he can also use that money for his own expenses. So a lie can change someone's life in good way or bad way both. Okay. Now, a lie in a good aspects. When you are going ahead in a medical field, you will, if a disease is not curable, you know that the disease is not curable. You will say you will be fine very soon. You will not say that you are going to die. If you said that you are going to die, the patient will automatically die at around 1 or 2 days. Or some patient who are a mental patient can eat poison and say that if I'm going to die in 1 month, then what would be more helpful for me? It would be more helpful for me to die in around 1 day or 2 day if a mental case you have get. So there is lots of aspects around this topic which run around this topic. Now a lie. If a person says one lie, as I earlier talk about it in my earlier talk, that a single lie brings about 100 lies in his own companion. And then the chapter of lies goes on and kills everyone's expectations and everyone's trust and everyone's mood of your friendship. It ruins your friendship. It ruins your relations. It ruins your relationship with your teacher as well as many of your mates. As we all know, the batch mates, group mates, classmates. It depends. If you are told that the doctor that you are what problem do you have, then he will not prescribe you a proper medicine. You have to say their truth. So this is also an aspect of life. So I think that would be all from my side.
Okay, okay. Now, Sekhar bhai, if you want to say something about your topic, you can continue
Yes.
because I think you have spoken only 1 minute, and I am expecting you are going to speak something more on that topic. So you can continue. We have at least
Can I
5 minutes, so you can speak also. Bala
can
bhai
I
is there.
can I say something on the topic of lie
Yeah,
for
yeah,
a sec
definitely,
for a second?
definitely.
Or
Yes, yeah, you can say.
sir,
That's no
just
problem.
please repeat the topic once again, just please for me.
Actually, you were asking
Just
about
repeat
your
the
topic
topic.
about Prakhar because
No,
we are
no, the topic of Prakhar.
okay. That was topic कि why people used to tell a lie and how it's affect the fame of others. Means we are talking about
Okay,
defaming others. Okay.
okay. So here comes my perspective about lie. According to me, you must know how to tell a lie, and you must know what to say and what to hide. Maybe ethically I'm not correct, but what I feel practically in this life, you must be aware of that bullshit or that propaganda. Otherwise, the people around you will suck you like anything and throw you like a spit. Just believe on me. And one of the quote of Chanakya is goes like that. If you are a tree if you are a straight tree, you will be first cut down in a jungle. So if you are telling only a truth, believe me, you are going to be used by each and every bit around you like a dustbin. So if you are ready to be used like that, just tell truth only. This is from my side.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
really great.
Okay. Rajesh bhai want to
Now,
say
you
something.
know,
Please, Rajesh bhai, you can speak now because you have raised hand. That's why I'm saying. Please, Rajesh bhai.
So yeah, Pradeep. So I would like the get opinion about what's the Prakhar said. Like what's the effect of the if the person tell a lie in a life, and what's the effect of the other person. So according to my opinion, in every case, if you tell a lie, you always you want to, how can you reach? It means you tell more than 100 tell a lie. So it's a right. I think if you tell a lie, you never tell a lie. You always tell a right. It means if I take as an example, if you murder anywhere and you see, but if anyone asks, did you see the murder? You always speak right. You never tell a lie, because if you tell a lie, so what happened in the future? You hide the person. You hide the culprit. You always speak tell a lie. So yeah, that's from my side. So one question I am just want to know, Prakhar, where are you belong
Yes,
from?
sir. I'm from Delhi.
Prakhar, I am looking behind your background. So there's
Oh,
such
sir,
a
it's virtual
natural.
background.
It's
It's
virtual.
It's a
virtual.
virtual
It's
background.
virtual.
Yes,
It's
yes.
Yes.
Oh,
background.
I am already 2-3 times earlier I saw it, and it's a virtual. Yeah, thank you for
Okay, okay.
providing.
Okay,
Yeah.
Dhruv
Now
bhai,
it's
if
real.
you want to say something, Dhruv.
Yeah,
Dhruv,
yeah,
Sagar,
exactly, sir. Exactly. I want to edit one point that I think all the members we missed. We like when it comes about lie, we always, I mean, in this uh, conversation, we talked about the fault of person who is telling a lie. But I want to just take you in one perspective also. All the time, a person who is telling lie, it is not his fault. I'm going to give example of a small kid. Okay, just because they are, whenever the kid trying to tell him a truth, their parents again reacting on them. All right, that's why after one and two, three times, whenever, now he has a kind of fear in mind that, oh, if I will go and if I will tell him a truth, again he is for me, maybe they can beat me. Also same happens in a life of relationship. When we are in a relationship with other person, or even if we have a wife, if she is trying to explain you something, instead of listening to her, what we do, we just react. All right, that's why this situation, I mean, they don't want, definitely they love you a lot, but still they don't have a choice. Just because you're reacting, you are trying to beat them, you're trying to always faulting them. This leads towards sometime, a person who is in front of you, they don't have a choice instead of just telling lie. Otherwise, you will again react, which they don't want. They all want to you to be happy, my parents to be happy, my wife to be happy, and my all the loved one must be happy. That's why sometimes they don't have a choice. So instead of all the time just pointing out a person who's in front of us, sometimes it is our responsibility as an elder, as a parent, as a younger one, as a husband, that we can listen to them instead of reacting. And then if there is any kind of situation and whatever we can, we need to find a solution instead of just reacting all the time. So this is the point that I want to mention in an optimistic way, that sometimes all the time person is not wrong or who's telling a lie. They don't have an option.
I want to continue with the Dhruv Tomar Bhai's point
yes, yes,
that
yes.
it is the point that the person who is telling lie, we want to you have to understand his point of view, because maybe he is thinking that the person who is listening his talk can, maybe he judges him. If the person is judges, if a person is always judging him, then what will happen? The person ultimately leads to tell a lie, and everything he said to you that it is a lie. It is the biggest fear. So we have to first listen what he want to say, or become a great listener, then react, or react in that manner that he will not hurt or he will not scare. Because once he is scared, then other time he will always try to tell a lie. I think this
Okay.
is the
I
conclusion of
think
this.
we have some really great speaker, and 2 minutes is very less time for speak. Actually, I am just thinking next time I am going to increase this time to 5 minutes. At least everyone can speak, because Prakhar bhai have spoken very much, and also Dhruv, Suman bhai, Rajesh bhai, everyone is feeling 2 minutes is very less. So now moving towards Dhruv bhai. Dhruv bhai, you can continue our topic at least 1 minute, because this conversation I am going to cover in our voting time, because I am going to tell my expert ki please try to listen this conversation also. Then you can decide who is really great speaker to provide
Okay,
some
so
remark.
should
Yes.
I continue the topic about lie
No. You can
or
continue
about
on
the
your topic. Your topic.
artificial intelligence?
Yes.
Exactly.
At least you
Yeah,
have 1 minute
right.
time. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so the point that I was totally told the optimistic way of artificial intelligence. Yeah, there are new things. I just want to say those people who are just working through papers and they don't want to enhance their skill. Definitely, it will be not good for them. Just because whenever there will be new technology, they have to update their skills. Only then they can survive. And I also want to just give a one instance example when like in 1917, 1980, when there were no computer, all the accountants told us, oh, if there will be computer, we are going to lose our job in terms of finance and accounting and written format. But after like coming computer, we have new opportunity. Now we can do most of the things that we never assume in Word, in Excel, and in all the form. Now we can design something that we have never done. So instead of taking in a pessimistic way, definitely I told you that it will lead you sometime a loss of job, but it will give you something more that you can't, it will give you many doors to do a job. And I'm also just want to give an example of Japan, America, and China. These are all the tech countries, but still they don't have more employment rate like unemployment rate like we have. We are more unemployment, but still we don't have technology. So as we can see, a country who has a great technology, they are more employed, and it is not a cause and it is not a threat for humanity. This is the thing that I want to add.
Okay. Suman bhai, if you want to add some point in your statement, then you can add, because we have 2 minutes time more, so you can speak. No.
Okay.
At least
On
1 minute.
COVID-19 issue, na?
Yeah.
Sure. So we all are facing this new virus COVID-19 that has generated from China. So what's the problem is that actually I'm going to specifically focusing about on India, that it's spreading like anything after unlockdown, because all of the factors that are favorable for spreading this virus is here, like population, density of population. We live in a single room, around 4 to 5 people live in most of the places, like in Mumbai, in Dharavi, the biggest slum of the Asia. So we can see the density, and after that the hygiene problem. And we all know that we Indians are not adaptive of be clear. Like we used to spit on the road, we never care about just eat the gutka and spit on the walls. So we can easily correlate that if one single person is affected by the virus when came out from his mouth can affect around the person, not the person with him meet, but from the places where he has gone, where he has spitted, and where he handshaked. These are the places. And the other thing that I want to mention in this the aspect is that, like, we see some of the instance of worship in, I don't pointing any specific religion. We all in the religion. We just, like, if we see in Patna that people surrounded around a river and just worshipping river so that virus can be eliminated. And also other instances in, like, we see on Delhi what has happened by that I can't remember the name of that Maulana. So these bullshits. It's also adding in the spread of the virus. And one thing I like to add is that about the structure of the virus. The virus structure is like a spike. So what has happened that whenever the structure is like a spike, so it attaches with the areas of nose and mouth. So whenever you just take a breath, it goes into your lungs, and by that your lungs get infected, and it's a new virus, so our antibodies even don't know which type of new guest has come, so they react haphazardly. So it's also lead to death and problems with people.
Okay, Suman, actually we are running out of time. So